Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And I represent for Ryan LFC to get the latest Reggae Boyz content. Just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say it, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening, everybody across the world. Really do appreciate all of you guys take the time out to join the stream. People are gonna chop it up. People, when you know when you come on to the late night agenda, you get what I say? While everybody talk about it, I always get the what left, but I always close out the show very well. Only know that. Yeah, when everybody talk about the squad, I always to be the last one to close out and put the people them to bed. Tonight is going to be a good one. Right? We're going to have a guest in the building. You get what I say? So you guys can look out for that. But I just want to ask the fans, how are you guys feeling today? I really want to hear how do you guys feel today about the squad? You get what I say? We're going to talk some football tonight. No beating going to happen tonight. I promise you guys. So, want to know the thing. When football is here to talk about, we're going to talk about football. So, tonight, we're going to give the administration a break. Break? No break. No. We not ease up. So JFF, see the coach put out a 60-man pool of player. So I'm not saying you guys to go and get visa for everybody. But I guarantee if you ask our Grims tomorrow morning, why I'm best 30 player to go into the friendly. Wow. 10 days from now, we have what? We're going to play one game, the 11th and the 15th, right? Today is the 1st. But I hope the administration putting things together to make sure this be a successful. Because one thing we don't want is to have an eruption going into this friendly game. May I beg on the JFF. Please, may I beg on you. See, the more I beg on you, the more I mess up. Please make sure that when you have everything organized, because I tell you, right now the leather belt right now I soak in some grease right now. Yeah? But we're gonna load the administration tonight. But by the way, if the people them want to call in and give them opinion on the squad, you guys can call in and give you guys opinion on the squad. And free to discuss anything you want to discuss on the thing, all right? A sports program we have, and we're not box yourself. Anything, any topic we don't want to talk about, we can call into the show. As I said, people, we're going to have a guest tonight. So you guys can look out for that. So, all right, first and foremost, people. I want the fans them to understand that, listen, I understand the pain and the frustration with the fans when it come on to this administration, and even when it come on to some of our players. People is a 60-man basically roster sending into Concacaf for player to register. You only can pick from, so if injury or anything, you only can pick in a 60 bracket. But one of the things that I find really amazing is when me listen to the rest of the talk show them today. I pay people a war over the squad, who in the squad and all of them thing there. That will happen all the time. We can't control that as the fans. The fans always not going to be happy. All if we have a 150-man pool player and it going to register. 50, register 150 player. Fans will still have a problem with who out. So it really and truly. Oh, it's not 60. So why me think of 60? Alright. We'll fix the title. I thought it was 60. Alright. 50. Alright. My correction. Stand correct. Alright. So we can try to fix the title if it will allow me to fix that. Let me see. Ah, boy. Say she want my loving all night. Say she get it, she alright. Say she want my loving all night. Say she get it, she alright. Alright, people, it not change. It not allow me to change it, but when you get the twist. But big man thing, people. Coach Al Grimson. I think Grimson know him 30 player when really I look for. I think him know him 30 player them who him really want. I think most of these players on the list just make up the numbers on the list. So fans, don't get too carried away and don't get too mad. People, I would love to see Tariq Zemini's in the team. But I'm not going to kick up the rumpus. First time the coach select a squad going into a tournament and a lot of people are ball. As me say, I not fight the fans them. The fans them will always be the fans. And that's just natural human nature of fans. You get me I say? As me say, even if they get a 150 player register, people will still find. Oh, that they play the night, that they play the night, that they play that. Like, these things is like the least to me right now. I just want to see my team just put together and start to play some football and win some game and do it consistently. That honestly, me really care about people. So, one of the things that running through the squad, people, honestly, one of the things that me really, truly worried about, yeah, and me have voice my concern, is the midfield. Yeah. I think the midfield, I'm not really satisfied. I don't know. I know. I should say I don't know. I know that the talent that coming through right now at all the level with our national team, play in the diaspora and play in Jamaica. I'm kind of worried about the midfield of them, really and truly, locally and abroad. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling. Yeah? But I not lie still, people. The midfield. And in every good team, you always have good midfielder. Right? If you look at the highest level right now in the English Premier League, if you look at Arsenal, you have Partey. If you look at Man City, you have Rodri. And the list goes on. But for some reason, with our national team people, is the midfield people. And that has been one of Jamaican's biggest problem. We top heavy. We have a lot of striker. Yeah? We have a lot of forward players, I should say. wingers / striker, but the midfield people. Me not really like the midfield of them still, people. Honestly, me not really like the midfield of them, but that has been stop us from going forward. Like, I would love to see Casey Palmer, but it seems like he pick up an injury and get injured again. Because I truly believe that Casey Palmer could make a difference. Ravel Morrison have been playing a lot of game. That kind of really worried me about Ravel Morrison. Still, people, me not lie to you. But for some reason, people, me not get that feelings at home of you get with the national team. That is not enough, Shavar. You get to me, I say, and Shavar, when we really look at the highlight of Russell, very good player, but I haven't seen him getting a lot of game time for him club. That kind of worried me too. He is on the bench, but he's not playing a lot. And that kind of really worried me. I not like still. You understand? Him come on to Mexico and him look good. But that was 10 minutes. You understand? That is my concern with this roster. And that's an era we're weak, you know. And that's an era when I produce both locally and overseas. I mean, think with the rise of Tariq McGee, I was expecting more from Tariq McGee when he went to Belgium. See it, him find himself out of the national team. We have a 50-man, we have the 50-man thing and him can't even make it. You get me, I say? So that was really kind of me not really concerned right now about the midfield, Bridging, because we're not going to be a good team without our midfield of them can possess the football and keep the football. You get me, I say? Especially having Leon Bailey and have Gray up top and Mikel Antonio or Shaman Nichols up top, who really going to give them that service? Who really going to grab the game by the scruff of the neck and say, all right, I can guarantee if we are under 1-0 down and 90 minutes, I guarantee say Ravel Morrison go put a true pass. Right now, I have doubt in a Ravel Morrison because he's not playing any football. So we really and truly, we going in this tournament with our midfielder them not up to speed. You get me, I say? Omar Hutchinson, I would love to see him. I go look in this Jamaican team. You get me, I say, people? I would love to see how I'm going to look with this Jamaican team setup. You understand? And to have a double a two sitting in the holding midfield, people. Yeah? Whether it's going to be Daniel Johnson, Russell, or it's going to be Russell or Ravel Morrison, or it's going to be Daniel Johnson and DJ, and you have Omar Hutchinson playing on that number 10 role. That would be very interesting. But who going to work off the ball in that midfield? Yeah, but 30 minutes is not good enough, man. 30 minutes is not good enough still, but him really at a high level still, you know, Chris Smith. Him really at a high level. I mean, I really beat it down, but I haven't seen much of him. Yeah? I watch a championship playoff, but the League One. But for tell you the truth, when I check him thing, him haven't played a lot of game this season. And Daniel Johnson seems like him out for go. Stroke City and all of them thing there. So that's my big worried on this list, people. Nothing new when it comes on to our midfield. But when you really look up top, you have great. What a piece of addition with this Jamaican team. Yeah. If these boys don't turn up in this Gold Cup, people, I'm telling you, man, I'm going to really get under these players' skin, people. Trust me. If our players them not turn up for this Gold Cup, I'm going to get under them skin, man. Honestly. You get me, people? Really, because when we look at that team of people, yo, Al Grimsey going to have a headache, you know. Al Grimsey going to have a headache. And here, me kind of trying to stay positive with this coaching staff. You see, when we watch the Mexico game, the people, at the first time, I could say, yes, I would love to see Jamaica play another 30 more minutes that game against Mexico. People, hit the like button, people. As I said, people, I have a guest coming on shortly, so it won't be me alone. Is it me as a Rob Smith? Big up yourself, Rob Smith. Detonation. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Really do appreciate it. Georgia girl, good night to you and your family. Nothing but love and respect. How are you doing? How you feel about the squad? Tell your husband, say, we there do it Thursday night. Late night agenda. Yes, man, people. Yeah, man. Late night agenda. Now play with it, people. But big up yourself, Georgia girl. Seeing? Really do appreciate it. You get to me and say, yeah, man, Deta boss. Big up yourself, brother. Nothing but love and respect, bro. Detonation, me say. Sorry. Rob Smith, big up yourself. Spence, big up yourself. Porter, big up yourself. Nothing but love and respect. Superboy, big up yourself, brother. Nothing but love and respect. Really do appreciate all of you guys tuning in down in the comment. Tennessee Lewis, Wagwan, can't see your brother. Come from man, I need the bed, Tennessee. Big League Leng. Nothing but love and respect, my brother. Really do appreciate it. Indeed. Powell, big up yourself. Fresh God, Beckford, big up yourself. Nothing but love and respect. Really do appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. You get the message. So people, please, me I beg on the people, like the video. DNA football, big up yourself, brother. Nothing but love and respect, brother. You see it. Loud music, entertainment. Where there, brother? Come from man and eat the bed, brother. Where you hide, brother? Come from man and eat the bed. Come from man and eat the bed. Salute. Big up yourself, brother. Nothing but love and respect, man. Really do appreciate you tuning in and stuff. You get them, I say? Yeah, man. Nothing but love and respect, man. So, I'm glad all the people them are rolling in the Thursday evening with late night agenda. Because they always say me have agenda, you know. And is it a football guest? You will see. You will see when the guests come, you know. First time, he will be on the panel, you know, on the Ryan LFC, showing him face. You get me? I say, yeah, man. So, look out for my guests, people. Look out for my guests. You get me? Yeah, man. So, big up on yourself, people. Really, really appreciate all of you guys tuning into Late Night Agenda on the Reggae Boyz. Big up yourself, Bridgin. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, Bridgin. Seeing problem, man. Yeah, man. Salute. Bailey, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect, Bridgin. Really appreciate it, Bridgin. You see me I say? People. So, all right. So, people. Honestly, people. And that's why I'm not really kick up now. I just relax tonight, people. I just relax, my beautiful people. And really and truly, people, a lot of people have problem with the JPL player them. People, honestly, only one problem I have with this squad. Only one problem, and it's the midfield. And I would love to see Zemini's on this list. But people don't kill up on themselves, people, because at the end of the day, I guarantee most of these players that on this 50 upon this Rasta people will not be going to playing these friendly game people or in the Gold Cup. Believe me, people. People, you have to think very smart and think outside of the box, people. Al Grimsey know where my do people. A full time know the people them for trust the coach. It's just numbers, people. If you look at Mexico, United States, just check how many players them have on the roster. It's just running up the roster, people. So nobody worry about the JPL play and all of them things. No, don't worry, don't beat up on the pressure. You know, take it easy. We have the discussion, or I have the discussion around 30 players, honestly, because Al Grimsey will not. Yeah, Al Grimsey will not call some of these players. Yeah. I know a lot of you guys will say, Ryan, it gone for them, some of these players. Hector, people, I'm not lie. I would have Hector in my 30-man squad. Based on our midfield, I would have Hector going into this Gold Cup. If Hector is available. Yeah? Big man thing, people. I don't know how you feel, but I would have Hector. All right? So, people, 30 man for the two friendly game them coming up. I will give you guys my 30-man squad to play the two friendly and the preparation for the Gold Cup. All right? So, don't worry, people. I will give you guys that for me, people. All right. So, people, don't worry when you sell people. Don't worry about the JPL player, them people. We don't want beat nobody tonight, people. I try to stay on the positive side tonight, people. Please, me, I beg you, people. When me say positive, you get what I say? So we're not in the beating tonight, people. We're just having a good night tonight. You get what I say? But I don't know about you guys and thing, but I would love to see Hector in this squad. But so people, all right. So I never see JFF put up the list of the player them today. I never see JFF put it up on Instagram. So when I see the list of the thing on JFF Instagram. But JFF, they take it down. Oh God. I'm sure no I'm there on the JFF thing. Where say them take it down? I lie when I tell. I mean by them take it down. Oh. All right, people. Hold on, people. So what happened? Make JFF take it down. Think we send it in the Reggae Boyz group, people. Just a second, people. Send it in the Reggae Boyz group today. But JFF for go on. All right, the list not for God. Carla, good evening.
Yo.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan, man, I send you the list.
So
You find it?
So me not find it. So what the JFF do take it down for? What them take it down?
Apparently there was some error with the lists. As somebody else there said earlier today. Some bugger. Something we're gonna make you take out your belt. Probably happen. But him say him not say nothing yet. So yeah, but yeah, apparently there was some error with the list itself, so but nobody know why it.
Error. Oh yeah, see, no man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my people them right now, people. Give me a minute, people there. What kind of error now that
I
me
say-
that? Don't bother come mash up my head in them. Anyway, me make 2 call and thing.
I say nail this. I say nail this too, man.
Don't bother with that, man. Shabba. People, give me a minute there, people. All this will go and list. I take them back. They wanna ramp with me, you know. Nobody ramp with the football in the bridging. Or the list go out and the man I take down back the list. People, give me 1 minute. Hold on there. Give me 1 minute, people. 1 minute. This come like a joke thing. 1 minute, people. 1 minute. 1 minute. So people of Jamaica, listen, I don't know what is going on in the space, right? And who know my thing. People must come with a positive vibes tonight. And people, honestly, I did not watch any show today on YouTube, right? I think I lie. I think I watched JD show early this morning. I think I early this morning watched JD show. But I think I watch it back on the replay where I'm tired. Craig Butler and Dennis Chung. I watched JD show, but I was watching it back on the replay. Now, people of Jamaica. You see this administration, I'm telling you straight up, them love problem and them love chaos. I'm going to tell you why. Them love problem and them love chaos. Just give me a minute, people. Just give me a minute. Don't worry on yourself. Right? On my phone right now, I check all of these team. How many players them select and thing. So Canada, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me see. Take out my glass, people, car. Nerds. See how I got honestly, people. 1, 2, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So which team this? This is Honduras. Oh, this is which team? What? Who for us this? Kinda get mixed up still. Jano people. Jano, may I tell you say this JFF love cause chaos people. Cause you see, when me I look on the list here, all of the team them. So this are the all of the team them. Alright? Thank you, Bridget, for sending me. So these are all of the list them. Seeing? And I don't really have time for go through all of the list here tonight. Yeah, you have some team, them have 30 players, I have some team have 40 players. Seeing? But JFF, you see, wanna make everything hard for yourself. Seeing? Wanna make everything hard for yourself. People, JFF, wanna don't listen to instruction. The coach give you the squad and uno add on people name on the list. Why wanna do that, JFF? Why wanna do that? Why wanna do that? Why the coach give you the list and wanna add on players on the list? Why wanna do that? Why wanna add on players on the list? Who to tell the coach talk to them players they wanna add on to the list? And see the list here cause pure confusion. Only love confusion, so in the administration. I may never see smoke without fire. The amount of JPL player the panelists. The amount of JPL player the panelists. Eh? Imagine, people, I went and come out and said about Hector that I believe that Hector should have get an opportunity to get called back in the national team. Seeing people, you see, when you know the thing what happened with Hector and Alvas Powell. And Alvas Powell named the on the list. And Hector named the on the list. And the man them have to pull back the list. Yeah? The man them have to pull back the list because them never check with player. Man say them now come because them done already book them vacation. You get me I say? The same problem. Only never fix the problem when Tapper Whitmore and Hector have the issue. When Alvas Powell threaten the man, say I'm going to kill the man. And the management team make it slide. And look where it come for cause all of them bang around in the camp now. Why want to do it, JFF? Why want to always try to do some unnecessary thing when I call for? What a federation will love problem. May I tell you, say, all of us are going to tumble down upon this administration. Why want to put on players on the list when the coach don't give you a list already? Use the list now. You don't have to be 50 player on the list. Because it's not every team register 50 player. You don't have to register 50 player. I'm telling you, you know, and these are the things that cause the confusion in the administration. These are the little things. And when Ryan LFC come and talk, you don't want to crucify man. Eh? You don't want to come crucify man when you go out and foolish and talk about man negative. You never solve the problem with Hector and Alvas Powell. When Alvas Powell and the man in a big bus up. Before Hector and Alvas Powell in that problem, in that toss-up, in the Gold Cup, Hector come every tournament for Jamaica. All when we play, Trinidad and Tobago, Hector come. And previous regime come back. When you see this administration and learn. The man already pick the squad and pick. I want to go add on. Why would never just leave it? Why would never just leave it? I want to put out the thing on Instagram. A while ago, me check it, you know, me never know all them things. Me never know all of them things. I never know all of them things. And I put out man list and I never solve the issue. And it come back, come bite you now. Another new coach. We don't solve the problem. We don't solve the problem. I tell you, I already said, this administration I don't solve problem. All when them face chop out, them I put makeup over it. All when makeup, the man them face chop out, the man them put makeup over it. Why when you put on list, why when you put on people name and you don't contact the people them JFF? Why when you do that? Why when you continue putting on players name on the list and you don't contact the player them? I tell you already, you know, I'm an idiot, you know. I tell you already, say I know about football. You know. What I tell you, say? Hey, you think me an idiot? What I tell you, say, people? Right, that's what I tell you, say. I know Al Grimsey know him 30-man squad. Him know the 30 players them he want to work with. He know the 30 players them he want to work with. Me play football. You have to what you call it? You have to be what the word I may look for, man. The word there, man. What I word I name, man, people. What I word I name, man. Me soon find the word. But you have to have guts and you have to have that. What you call it, man? Pep Guardiola have that thing about him, man. Him not have no sentiment with player. Yeah? Him not have no sentiment with no player. And like club, them man they don't really have loyalty to player. Them man that result, them man that deal it. Me can't find the word. And before me even make the call, me say to the people them say, don't watch this 50-man list. Because the coach know what he want. So when I hear people say, oh, the player then I get, that the player then I get called, the coach already mind locking and know exactly what he want. That's what good coach do. Them now no time for a chop and change, a chop and change, a chop and change. And that's why I tell the people them say, you have to think like how the coach I think. The coach now go bring in a bag of new player. You have to know that, people. You have to be good. When I say, boy, I can't leave that talent like Gray from Everton. So when I come on there and I tell you about football, I don't know nothing what I go on. I'm going to make a call. And the man are ready. Give them the list where I work with and the man them other name on it. For what? Big League Leng. Go up on the website. Can't take up a whole heap of time. Tell me how much player the United States have up. Tell me how much player Mexico, the rest of the team them have up. Tell me. Every single time Jamaica have a squad a pick or we have tournament. And that's why we always have them problem. Visa problem, this a problem here. Because guess what? We are the world best team in the world. Jamaica is the best team in the world. Anytime it have a pick, any team. Anytime it have a pick, anytime we have a team for pick people at Jamaica. We have the world best team. It's hard for pick. We're hard for left out some player. We are bringing on back some man on this list. I never say nothing, you know. Come say, me a support what the coach say. Me a support what the coach say. People, my comments, I'm telling you, say people, he's off. Me a support what the coach say. But when me make the call, say the coach had already give them money at the list where I work with. And the man them gonna add on more. One gonna add on more upon it for JFF. Just you think, boy, I may tell you star, you don't understand about football, brother. People, when me I go Excelsior High School, right? And we have Manning Cup camp. We have Manning Cup training before we have camp. I'll come in 2 weeks and the coach will look on players. He might give players in the school opportunity to see if player can make it. The coach already have a squad where he knows him recruited from last year, but he might go need a look 1 and 2 for top it up. So every time we have squad, them man in the JFF, always, and that's why I'm telling you, say, them can't help themselves. Them just cannot help themselves. Them just destruct. Them cannot help themselves. I mean, know the person who do it to you know. Me know the person who add on these lists, you know. But if me call out him name now, the man them say, oh, Ryan here, fight against this man here, and this man here, Ray, and this man here, Ray. And them thing them here talk about. And then people say, me have personal thing against these people. That's the thing, you know. People make up them nice and say, me a personal thing against this person. And when I call them name, man get up in them feelings, and I say, yo, every minute you pressure the person and this and that. All the time, the man them just cannot make the thing just go easy. Tired of now, man. Big man thing, brother. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I come here for try to be positive. I come here for give the coach my support. I come here for do everything. Why want to do it? Why want you add on the name them, brother? It don't make no sense. And then the worst thing, brother, don't reach out to the players and say, yo, are you coming? Are you not coming? We just a run, a push on people name. We just a run, a push on people name for the thing. And then you want people give the coach bad name. I tell you, you know, when you go on, you know, till you make that coach a run away before him contract, you know. But I always tell you, say, I can't remember a coach that finished him contract with this JFF. I cannot remember the coach that where the JFF gave him a 4 year or a 6 year. I can't remember. So why want to do it, Bridging? Lord, the coach, man. The coach I do him something. The man have the experience. The man know what him do. We fully support the coach. The coach go in and say, yo, I dem I work with, and the man him got add on. Me never see smoke it out fire how much JPL player they on it. And one thing me know, you know. One thing me know, you know. And one thing me know. God now sleep. And you see these lookout thing, every time we need to go forward. Every time we need to go forward, a peer problem. Peer problem with this administration. Peer problem. Just easy, no man. We don't have to do that, Regine. The coach have a 30 player, or the coach have a 40 player, or the coach have a 26 player. Leave the coach, make the coach do what he do. The coach know what he do. Because at this stage, all of them man they will put on the thing. It just cause more confusion to the people them. All we do is just build up numbers and make be a problem. Man, them for stop the foolishness, bridging, man. Stop the foolishness, man. Man, them for lower the foolishness, bridging. And some of these fans, are that to not forget. Some of the fans, are that to not forget. We run behind them people and thing. And when I beat them, when they on other show, I bring down my name. Not for the fans forget them thing. Because when I call them out, people say me a personal thing against this person. The coach done say, yo, at this me a rookie. Typical JFF. Why when you add on? You don't need to add on. Because me know play football. Some man go like say, a place 5, them a play. Or them a play X-back. No, that's so real football in the world go. But guess what? Every man I look them JPL player for sale. Yeah? Oh, me not see a Zeminis on the list. But when you put all on a friend them pan it. When you put all a pack it up a JPL thing. Oh, never put. What me tell them people and I say, them man I believe this is where them man I think. Zeminis and them look you they gone overseas. Them gone for good. Them can benefit from them youth. Yeah? Them a look the nether playing at the JPL for benefit from. That's how they make their money. So what do you do? Man, tap the foolish bridging, man, and Lord the thing bridging. Lord the coach make the coach work, brother. Lord the coach make the coach work, brother. And stop make we have these bag of negative around the team, bridging. Uno said one cause it, bridging. Tie down you know JFF man. Tap on the foolish man. The whole on the bridging. I tell you now, pack up on the bag and leave. Pack up on the bag and leave. Rudolph Speed left. And Downswell. Wall on the leave. Rice Simpson all on the must come out of the Football Federation and leave it, brother. Leave. My cricket all on the must leave the Federation, brother. I'm not stop saying. When I beat round bush, brother. Do you want to come on a problem, bridging? You get to me, I say, Mr. United, all I'm saying to you, brother, if you are going to put on them, man, if you are going to put on all of them, if you are going to put on, if you say you're built for the future, right? We already know, say, Zeminis. A lot of people are saying he's not up there. But the man I play the man play for him. The man play first team football this season. Not a lot. But him better than enough for the man who name the panelist. I'm not saying for them at the Gold Cup squad, but at least the panelist. You get what I say? USA now, USA have USA thing different, brother. You see USA thing. What USA going to do? USA in the semi-final, right? We need to be a leader. We need to stop follow. Yeah, we need to be a leader. We need to stop follow these nations. Mexico, Mexico have the Concacaf, the Nation League semi-final. USA, them are gonna mix them squad. So USA definitely need a big squad. Cause it's a possibility them probably don't bring Polish and them man they got the way name them. Me don't know, I just say. But not because them man they say them man put 40 player, we put 40 player. If the coach say more than 35 player, register the 35 player, that's enough. Register the 35 player. But the thing is, you go add on and you don't call the player where you add on and you have to end up take back down the thing, brother. This is what we talk about, brother. Don't put out no list and thing. Don't do it, JFF. That me I talk about. We need to be a leader and stop follow up them rest of the country. And not because them have 50 and them have 70. That's all me I say. Why we put Albus Paul name on the list? Why we put Albus Paul name on the list? Tell me, why we put Albus Paul name on the list? Zeminis, all when him play forward, why you never put him name on the list? Eh? Look how much other young player were out there. Why them never put them name on the list? Why we have to put back Lambert? Speedy and them man, the coach. Come on, man. Virgin man. Stop the foolishness, Virgin man. Nah, man, Camber, yeah. He might play good. But guess what? Hey, man, I tell you, say, oh, football now I get better, man. You now go stop till you run with that coach. Yeah. Remember me telling you that. You now go stop until the coach pack up him bag and go. And people are going to realize all this JFF stay. If you have a player name, must contact. And me no say this coach name argue him say. If you go put a player, he might go have conversation. Them man they like have conversation. You get to me and say, tired of it now, man. Tired of the foolishness now, man. More want to talk about football, brother. Football more want to talk about. But when we have these things, brother, I can't talk about no football, brother. Football more want to talk about. Unseen a coach. Unseen must understand. Need for hook up the WhatsApp thing. We need for hook up that thing. Unseen.
Oh, God.
May I ask you a question, brother? Because you're a coach.
Yeah, man. Do you think?
If you are the coach for the Jamaican team, and you say, all right, may I work with them 35 players, may I work with them 40 players. And then you see this come out. 50 players come out, and in that 50, players pull out because you never contact them and thing. How do you feel as a coach?
All right, so the first thing first as a coach, you have to know where you are signed. You understand me? We don't know where Algrims is signed to because they can't sign to a thing where the technical committee have power over putting players in without your consent. Mm-hmm. So the head coach can sign to that, where the technical committee, who powers that be, can put in players without him consent and then tell him after. You understand me? So that can be a factor.
People, when you hear me, Bailey, when you hear my people, all right, Bailey, big up for the super chat. I when him send a super chat. People, tell me if you hear my people. So long me talk and nobody now hear me. Oh my God. You hear me? You hear me? Marlon, you hear me?
Yeah, man, yeah.
So my boy I said no, so. Go on, Nancy.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, man. So me I say, you don't know where the coach signed to because you have different things now. Yeah.
Okay.
Input people have power over him in a certain aspect. You understand what I say? But me as a coach, enough people more to work with still, you know. Me that clean sweep. You understand me? At the first mistake, I think I'll agree to make.
Yeah, but him come from a foreign country, you know, and see him no know.
Yeah,
if you get I forgot Brazil now, forget that job. You don't know where you're going and see.
I true that, but at the end of the day, the man who give me the job, I tell him say I carry my team. I mean, I go certain people I go work with, like the person who carry me and I go work with. And some, you understand me?
Yeah, but I look the coach bringing him back from start.
This time I say, no? I look upon the records of some of the man them that business. I look for them though and why them a fail. And then I eliminate them people because there's almost a reason why them a fail, you know, or who are caused the failure. Who are the main perpetrator of the failure. You understand me? Who are sabotage people. Because the whole heap of sabotage and anything you go on the whole thing. You understand me? You have some people at the JFF right now when I want algorithms to preach now, you know. But enough thing can't do talk from here. You get me I come from? If you want to hold it as a media man.
You really think so?
No, me not go call nobody name.
No, I never say for call name, but me say you really think so nobody in the JFF one agree.
No, you have some man right now by threatening them job threatening right now because certain things are put in place where them soon need certain people right now. They get where I come from because certain things are put in place right now. So them goose on the fire now. You understand what I say? So them a sabotage the thing. Them a go and do them thing where them can do. We sabotage the thing and make certain people look bad. But at the end of the day, bro, me don't know. Me just different. Me feel like everybody could come together, no matter what, and just put them hands and heart together and make the thing. You know, neutral the thing and make the thing goes smooth and everybody can happy and enjoy themselves and work. Because World Cup win, World Cup and thing. Because we have the potential to do it. But you don't know where the man them gain when them go against people. Where them gain when them go against people. That's what I can't understand. What are you gaining when you go against each other? Why the relationship can't just be mutual, professional, and just do the thing right, like right to the T and get it right. Why them have to fight each other? You understand me? What is there to gain? Them a buy house, them a buy a new car. What them a do? Them a get all of the money? Is it that they when them push up certain players or involve certain players, them get the money from them or
Unseen, are you still there? Unseen. Alright, let's take a Carla, good evening. We have Carla on the show. Good evening, Carla. Welcome to
blessed Ryan.
Enough respect, man.
Yeah, it's all no answer now. Like when Asava they threatened that Hector, they no kill him. Why Hector never reported to the police?
You have a team manager, man. The team manager for deal with that, man.
No, but me think if a man feel that we are scared, I honestly think he should report it to the police.
No,
the police deal with it.
The man have the discussion with the manager, brother.
Oh, okay.
The discussion we're having with the manager and the coach and the man them tell Hector say everything is secure and thing. Hector for come back and thing. But you know how these people in a professional system expect how things supposed to work and thing. And especially if it now professionally, the thing go professional. Actually, brother, no meeting not even keep, brother. for squash the thing, brother.
Yeah.
And that one of the reason why Hector the one come, brother.
Okay. When me did I look on the squad today? When me did I look on the squad today? Me know something did wrong, you know.
We say no, something did wrong.
Yeah, man, that's a GP. When the league call on there against GPL,
JPL, Bridging, JPL.
We can call all buy grade, but they don't call buy grade for.
And them have
Carla. It's a provisional roster. It's not the final squad, right? So the JPL player being a part of a roster, I have no problem with that. They are playing in the league, and if they're gonna play in the league and they cannot be, it's a 60-man pool, and if they cannot be in a part of a 60-man pool, there's no sense for them playing football. Right? And these players are the players who were the Trevante squad and these guys were a part of a Trinidad game. But if they are 60-man, then they including it. Right? That means that there's nothing for them to play. We have to look at it from that standpoint. You know? At least you have to give them a glimmer of hope.
But Marlon, the thing, as I say, when we start out the show, I don't really have a problem with the squad. And honestly, I don't have a problem with the squad. But I'm saying like Zimenez and Norman Campbell, at least put them name on the list, even if them not pick.
Ryan, Zimenez, Zimenez, there's no way I could even find Zimenez because at the right back, the 5 person who they can play right back, they're way ahead of him. If he's gonna play as a right winger,
I agree with that. I agree with that, you know.
Right, what I'm saying, I think they could have used him in the CSE game, right? Because Spot is gonna be a part of the CSE team, Badley Morgan as well, right? So I seen their name in this provision pool was surprising as well. Because they are players who were named the CSE games. But I think when I check about Zimenez for the CSE game, they said that he wouldn't be available. So
that's not true, Marlon. That's not true.
But if I go down here at the right.
No, Marlon, I'm not discredit you, you know. I'm not discredit you. See, make it clear, brother. Cause I feel like I discredit you, but
I understand that one.
Yeah, man. Zimenez is ready. Would that be a senior national call-up or the CFU game, bridging? 100% guarantee, ready.
This is one thing, and I think going forward for the next 6 months, we might be seeing some of these persons' name for the last time, right? Unless there is a local friendly national side gonna play.
But what's part of friendly? If I go say them now the money, because if you look on the schedule,
I'm looking for example now.
Oh, you just said the example, okay.
After these 2 friendly games against Jordan and Qatar, every FIFA winner, they are international competitive game, right? And so I think Hagrimson probably might want to see in the first game, the Qatar game, see some of the players probably might take 30 out of it. But the Jordan game, that's where we basically see the side that we're going for the Gold Cup. So from September going on, a National League, unless is it the top Ancelotti Premier League players coming in, I don't see these players getting a chance because guess what? All of us are basically against giving players debut in an international international game where a lot of values are, especially the National League gonna take you to the to Copa America. Right, so but there's some question marks here still, but apart from that still I think 60 man, 65 some players merit to be there for their performance, whether it be locally or internationally.
Will a pint, Carla? Will a pint? Make Mylan finish up.
Yeah, man. Let call it, man. Come
Carla, hold on there, Carla, before you go. Unseen. Yeah. I did not cut you off, brother. I would not do that unseen. I was saying hello. I mean, I hear you. I may just take a next call. I did not cut you off unseen. I call you back after this call.
The call cut out, man.
The call he cut out, because we never hear Unseen.
Yeah, me never that hear him, so me never cut him out. Me would never do that unseen. Come on, man.
Yes, Unseen sensitive more time.
No, unseen same credit done or a joke him a make. No, but a WhatsApp him call him credit for done.
Yeah, Ryan, me just
him same credit can't done. Him same credit can't done.
Yeah.
A joke him a make. Okay. May I call back unseen, but Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live and here with Ryan LFC and Marlon.
Yeah, bless up. Yeah, more address Marlon. I like the point where he make when I say, boy, we have to include JPL players to give them a glimmer of hope, brother. We have to move from the mentality there where we feel like, say, we got Shub a playing at the team. Why Norman Campbell in at the 60?
Carla,
why Tariq Zimmerman in at the 60? We need to tell the youth them, so the aim, so football is a business, and the aim is not to get put in a national squad. The aim is to make generational wealth by getting a contract abroad. We are going to pay good money and get the exposure, and then we can put in the team. Yeah, you see this thing where I put player in the team to give them a glimmer of hope. That now go work, brother. Where you want to get 100? You want to get 100 cap for Jamaica, play 10 years, and then when you're done, you're broke. Or you want to get a contract abroad, spend 10, 15 years, have 2, 3, 4 house, and your family all right. Which one you want?
What I said, if it's a 6-man pool, I have no problem including Trevante Stewart, who was being one of the better forward in the league, right? And Colin Allison.
Players available, brother. That's what I'm saying. People for the based on merit. So when Norman Campbell will play abroad in the squad because he want to include a man in Jamaica, all that fear to him and feed him family.
But Colin, look at the position where the players play. There's 2 strikers there, right? There's 1 keeper, 1 centre back, 1 left back, 1 right back.
Marlon, me no want you tell me about this player striker and the one play winger or whatever. Normal, the bottom line is Normal Campbell fit in at the pool over him. That's the bottom line.
All right, Carla, look at it now. Let's look at it now. What I'm saying, this can be included. The player playing locally can be included as well. Because your player playing football and person playing football. If Whisper can be a part of the pool, the local players they can be a part of the pool as well.
Brother, Whisper is
Carla. Yeah, cut him out all the time when he attack, man. Just give him a chance.
I am the first one. I'm the first one went on all forum today, and the 2 person name that I asked was Norman Campbell and Andre Gray. Right? Those are the 2 players that because I said it. I said if Fleming can be included in the squad and Norman Campbell and Andre Gray it's a big question mark about them. Right? Yeah, Mr. Carla.
Well, here's my question. All that answer the point where you make when you say we need to give them a glimmer of hope. All I'm saying is the glimmer of hope is not putting you in the national squad. The glimmer of hope is getting exposure for you and getting you a contract for go abroad. Because at the end of the day, we don't want another generation of players where them get 50, 60 cap for Jamaica and when them don't play, them not have nothing for show feet. That's what I'm saying, Marlon. That's all me I say. At the end of the day, we need to tell them that football is a business and where you come to the game for is to make money. It's not necessarily about putting on the national shirt. It's about making money and maximizing what you can make.
But I said right now, the person that who merit a spot there came off as the best keeper in the league, right? Stewart, right? Those are the 2 that I brought in. Fitzroy Cummins will be a part of my squad, right? Phillips wouldn't be a part of it, same way. Collins wouldn't be a part of it, right? But I said if they put them in it.
That's the point, Marlon. That's the point. That's the point. But we can't pick the squad based on sentiment and I tell the man and say, yo, we want to give them a glimmer of hope. So we're going to include them in our provisional squad.
that's not the answer, brother. What we need to do is get them opportunities to go to USL, to go to MLS, to go to Europe, to go to South America, to play at a higher level so that them can make money and make sure that them and them family all right. But I'm disappointed it's Norman Campbell not in there. I'm disappointed it's Jimenez not in there. Alva spoil wouldn't in a no Jamaican side. Not if we carry the water back in money in my side. And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, Whisper is a developmental player. The man, obviously the man there at Chelsea for a reason. So I don't have a problem with him being there. But my thing is, I forget which youth in the squad. I'm about 27. And I'm in the JPL. I think he play a striker.
Oh, he play for Cavaliers?
No, yeah, I must buy give matter. Is that question mark? The question mark idea over buy give because I think.
No man, buy give on the 27 man. Buy give you older than.
One of them are 27 man. One of them are 27 Ryan. I can't remember him name.
I give a 20, Chavante a 22, I got 23. Colin Anis a 23.
No, wait.
Right,
you said buy give how much?
28, going 29.
Same thing. That is what I talk about, brother. That's what I talk about, Ryan.
What I'm saying still, look at the forward line. That's what I said Andre Gray being out, right? Or if he did make himself available. That's what we have to ask again.
Right.
So as that forward, Kamar, Herberg, Mikel Antonio, Chavante, and Colin Addison. Those are the 5 strikers there. Right? And by Gray.
Man, I have a problem. I have a problem in a Marlon if we include a JPL player who is young. But not at that age, brother. Not at that age. And then also we not even say when my buddy used to play for JC, him not being at the 16 either.
Who that?
We used to play for JC, man. What name, man? And if he Maggie in the 60, but Fleming is in the 60.
Maggie and Zemini, listen to me. It's half Maggie just played two football too much couple weeks ago, so it's very, very hard, right? Fleming will make you over Maggie. Fleming is
Hear me say, but here's your way I go run that problem now, man. How much Ravel play from the season start?
Ravel not play the game for the season start.
It's
the same thing.
No, you say that's the contradiction.
No, under contradiction. Ravel and Whisper under the same umbrella right now.
Yo, James is nice though. Nah, like she nice, but we can't afford her mix. I tell her something, we can't afford her.
Both of them are the same now. Mute the mic, man.
And seeing you, mute the mic, brother, we are everything.
Yeah, man, but right, so I said the question mark there, the players could have been included, right? But, right? The thing, if you look at it now, the goalkeeping position does with Corey addition, he does turn up a bit more because everybody had 1, 2, 3 was Blake and Waite and Bryce Clark. Corey addition.
That's all right.
Yeah, but Corey now, I not think them have pick Corey, but my thing is, let me say, like, I have a problem with Ravel being in the squad, because he has been performing generally. But I just say, like when he start up with the match and why match in the squad, I think Maggie should in the squad over Flemings. I think Maggie should make it over Flemings.
Carla, you know, remember what I say first part of the video, bro. You see the players them with up on the list. Cause I know so the coach now, the coach don't already have been player them who look pan, brother. They are these men who get added to the list. They are foot soldier, brother. They are foot soldier, bro. The coach don't have the man in 30 months.
I said it to them. I said it to management. I said they are there for this. Fill up the roster.
Just bulk up the number still, but I think where the fans them are try say still in Marlon, and we may agree. You see, we have bulk up the squad. You see, if we did put Zemini's and Norman Cameron and these
Exactly,
younger
Ryan.
players, not Alva Spole and these players, the people them are
Exactly,
much better. With
No, but Ryan, may I first one ball so when Norman Campbell there,
yeah.
right?
So that
Right? May I first one ball for Norman.
most of the people
Yeah,
them name there. Yeah, but call him. I forgot run left him. I have to take another call. All right. So big up
Yeah, man,
yourself.
Ryan, do nothing. Bless
All
up.
right, bless up, man. Unseen, good evening, man. Welcome to the show, Bridget.
Let's about.
Yeah, Marlon. Me tell us, Marlon, I call you, brother. Football, I want to talk about, brother. And me really want to talk about the JFF right now, brother. Honestly, bro. I want to talk, I want to focus on the squad, bro. What about the JFF, brother? They're my headache, brother. Yeah, Unseen. Unseen, go ahead now, Unseen.
They cut me off with it. But anyway.
No, Shabba, what the point? Unseen, make Unseen talk.
So a whole heap of things are going we soon come out still, but yeah, I understand.
Unseen, you sure you want to go there because the fans they might tell you to talk, brother.
No, but them can't boots me.
And see me deal with the squad. Left the back post team with them deal.
No, but I don't think there's actually when you look upon some of them names come in on the squad, you can literally know the arguments and call them money. And you take one baby eye to see this, man. I must someone from long time, brothers. Just put some. You get where I come from?
But Unseen, I will eliminate that. Brother. Because we need to have a process, brother. Marlon, that's always a problem, brother. Because the people, them are the idiot, no, Marlon. The people, them see certain name, brother. The man, them say, I'll grim see that, brother.
No, sir. So watch me now. How you eliminate that? That'll take time, man. Just time. Because you have to understand.
Unseen. Remember, so the coach said, the coach said he had 100% authority.
I thought what the coach tell you. You know where man signed to, brother?
Eh?
I thought what him tell you. You know him signed to?
Unseen. The big international coach now come close up himself.
You know where man signed to? You have contract where you get as coaches where the powers that be can put in players without your consent.
So guess what? Powers that be a coach a team.
So better learn
Look at it. You think the Argentina FA will call Scaloni and say, guess what? Go look on a play in the Argentina league and put him in the side.
But
you are Scaloni
said in March. Team where the manager actually a micromanage the team, the owner.
Yeah, but unseen, that's a club team. I mean, only team. Look at it.
Same thing.
Yeah, your Argentina coach said when Italy came in for Ritio, and the coach said, guess what? If he want to go play for Italy, go play for Italy. He's not a part of my plan. He said he's young. He's 22. Prove himself and wait his turn.
A J15.
Right? The coach said, if them want to put him in the Argentina squad, he no play for Italy. He go to Italy. He no see him plans.
But you have some people, you see, at the end of the day, for them ultimatum is not really go work up or whatever. Because if them not go work up, them make them what them make. If them slug go fly out, them slug at the visa, them slug go yasso, them slug it to them one, if them not go work up. So it's the ear and ear to them. You understand? What did they? So
yeah, but unseen, at the end of the day, they come and cry that they're in depth.
Man, if they find out for them food tree I get burned down or cut down, them are gonna start sabotage, bro. I just saw the thing set. And that I go on now for them tree and take time and cut it so. You understand me? So them are sabotage the thing. I just they say the thing they know.
Right. Honestly, me don't really know what go on, Bridging. I don't know with this team, brother. I don't know, bro. We can't have this problem, brother. But Al Grimson, and a lot of people don't want you and see that saying it, but the harsh reality, Bridging. And sometimes we as people have to face the harsh reality. But I don't know, man. Right now, I'm confused, brother. Right now, I done more and done for go play some basketball. Right now, basketball more like have this go watch. I tell you the truth, right now, Marlon, because my brain get mashed up, brother. Honestly, I don't recover, brother. Honestly.
The good thing about it, there's 35 quality players there, right? So those are the 35, right? That's what me pull it down to. where I think probably around 28 of them might be selected for the trip to Austria.
30 of them.
Then you get a
30 of them.
So then
How much
I
how much play you can carry? 30, right?
23 and 5 reserve and standby. Yeah, you have 5 reserve and standby.
So probably them bring 30, you know, and have the rest to standby if injury or anything.
Oh, no, they have to bring a 23 mandated by Concacaf, but the 5 players, they cannot train with the team.
They cannot train with the team?
Unless the players are your replacement player. No.
Oh, yeah, say to me.
I
have Shabari. So what Miss Carl me get? 93 Miss Carl already. Shabari, go on ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, bless up.
Sorry about that, brother.
Yeah, bless up.
That Miss Carl.
That Gucci, man. Man. Yeah, Marlon, I think you kind of misinterpreted the call there say a while ago. About the whole thing. But me understand what you're there saying, you know. But the fact say we have so many. Remember, you know, we have the best players from the JPL get transferred out. Because I name I'm not see nobody even mention. The player will play the best against Trinidad. To me, Busy. Busy not get called. Busy in the provisional list. So I think where everybody are upset about, if you are going to put in replacement players for a year end without the coach permission, put the better players in. And all of the better players them without outside of Jamaica right now. They're not in the JPL right now. I think that's a way the people them are said there.
Yeah, Siobhan, understand that, Siobhan, but what I'm saying, Siobhan, all right. Remember today, for management, me and Cataract talk about Busy. Remember, so when I came on this management program, what I said? Management said the 2 big question mark is Andre Gray, which we don't have no striker there, striker pool weak. Andre Gray not there and Normal Campbell. Those are the 2 biggest absentee out of a 60-man provision list. Right? And Cataract mentioned Busy.
We'll get that, you know. Yeah, we'll get that, you know. Marlon. But at the fuck away you say, yo, the local, the JPL players, and brother, I know you sit down and watch the JPL match them, Marlon. I know you sit down and watch them, and I know say you're not impressed. But sit down.
Siobhan, you understand what I said I have no problem with Toronto Stewart being there, right? With Foster, the best keeper in the league, being there, right? Those are the 2 players that are gone for Staple as a right back, probably the best right back in the league. But guess what? When it comes to right back position, he won't be a part of it. Because they're actually 7% in front of him right now. Right? He makes it off merit by his performance in the JPL. Those are the 3 players.
Because remember, the provisional squad here now. God forbid, Lambikisa get injured. All of the best players them get injured. You know who Mr. Algrimson have to revert to? The JPL player them. And that's the point that people are making. You can't use sentiment and say yo because them are local player. No. We need the best. If you're going to pick 50 players, the best 50 Jamaicans available.
Shaban. I guess when them pick, that's when Algrimson for go back to the JPL player. Some of the time I think the best JPL player I forgot to because of who they are professional list as JPL player, he might go use. And the player they are the best player of the league. So that's why I'm telling you the JPL player always have to be, you know, because the best JPL player never get called.
For unseen, for left back, I'd have gone with wing over Ricardo Thomas.
What do you mean? Wing not better than him by far. Hey, the man can be scrap ball good.
Me even know how him reach in the squad, brother.
The man they drop big time. Wing a bigger ball of him right now.
Yeah. Well, Shabba, I've got to run leave your bridging. May I get a whole heap of miss?
Yeah, man, I know. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Carlos. Then can go.
Shabba, come on the screen, man.
All right.
What one bridging? First time I joined the show.
I don't think I'm first time. We call all the while.
What your name when you call it?
Issa.
Issa.
Yeah, man.
Oh, are
Solid,
you in
man.
the comment section all the time?
Yeah, man.
Alright, go on. Where I say?
Boy, man, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Yo, you know, so me I talk to one player today. One player actually get called on the list. And it's like, me I tell somebody, say, yo, me see your name on the list. And it was at that point, man, I say, yo, him know say him get called. You see me I say? It was at that point, man, know say him get called. Or him name in the 60-man pool. Because like me I tell a man, say, yo, tell such man can get or whatever, you see me?
Yeah.
And man advice to me back. I say, yeah, just know, say, yo, in the 60-man provisional list.
One thing, Ryan. One thing I'm glad about though. See if it's nice squad.
Yeah, but I in the squad. But Jano, Marlon, you see the problem with me have because boy, I mean know, brother. Honestly, bro.
Not a good look, brother. Not a good look.
And this is not the first time it happened, you know. It happen all the time where players don't even know. Can you imagine that, Marlon? Or somebody I reach out to you and I say you get called. Say your name there on the list. Joke, Bridget.
As I said, Ryan, their person name will say to us, fill out the roster, that's it.
Probably that's it, but I mean, like, why you gonna get out if the coach give you a set of people and you add on where one? Like, where you gonna get out of that? Like, I don't understand. Like, why end game? What is the end game?
No, man.
Whoever did that.
That build up your status as a player, man. Believe me, man. Oh, yeah, they are part of the such and such. That's a leverage, you know, in negotiation. Oh, you were in the roster pool and stuff, so.
So you think that would help a player to say, yeah, at one point you didn't have a 60-man pool?
Of course.
What do you think, Marlon? You think that help a player's stocks? We say, oh, you didn't have a 60-man pool?
No, if you don't touch your field, you're not an international player. No?
You understand? So I say, like,
until you touch your field, you're not an international player.
So that's what I say. What is the end game? Would I really like to know? Instead of it bring confusion and thing. You understand? What is the end game to put in additional players? Like, what I'm thinking behind it. I mean, no, the consummate politicians that they are trying to be. They would have come and give an explanation for go on world.
No,
say, oh, you know what go happen and whatever and blah blah.
This is what they will tell us. They will tell us Concacaf say it's mandated to have a 50-man pool, 50 to 60-man pool. So they want it to.
And they go say, oh, nothing is wrong. We just adding players and whatever. But I know the coach adding the player there. You understand? But it don't look good at all, brother. It don't look good. And these are the things where we make the organization just look so bad. You can't just go on 1 month without anything at all. Just make things run as how they are. The coach get one list, put out the list, make it go on. You understand? You know.
I say still, it's the first 35 players that I'm interested in, right? And unseen, we have goalkeeping positions sealed, solid keepers, right? From 1 to 6, right? The first two select themselves. The two players in the US select themselves. The two English players and wait. The two English players now, English-based players, will fight it out for that third spot, right?
Wow.
For other and Boys Club.
Boys Club, me okay.
Well, they told him fight out it.
Okay, kind of Boys Club.
Centre back. We have two starters already. Blake and Lowe. Right? The next two centre back. No man, let's say Pinnock and Lowe is the centre back.
Pinnock and Lowe.
Then the rest now is the headache.
Wow.
Latibody next.
You know, the king of the squad.
Latibody next.
You know, King on the picking line. When the other Dishon Bernard there, Hector still there, if Hector is available.
Hector, man. Hey, stop it there, man. Yo.
But unseen, let's be honest, unseen. Hector playing centre back and Hector playing midfielder. Are they two different players?
Not available.
Not on Jamaica team.
Hector will not available, brother.
Not on Jamaica team.
Hector will not available.
Until we are saying on a football standpoint, Hector will top and take him and bitch up in the midfield. But if he play a centre back, is it a bigger asset as centre back than
Hector play centre back for Jamaica and lose Gold Cup because I'm foolish.
You can, and that's why, guess what? Hector was everybody darling until the ball got you in foot.
Huh?
Right? Till the ball kick and stuff.
The man is a Harry Maguire. Let's relax, man.
Yeah?
Yo. Hey, gentlemen, never call line. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
No, we are talking about.
Come on, walk on and big up to the panelists.
You change your picture, Virgin. Come here, wonder.
I mean, you see one, not extra one. Yo, we just calling, we just get a little input on the thing, brother. You see, that is why I think that the database, brother, is very important towards the football going forward, right? Because me feel, so, brother, it's not that hard for with us. Me feel so the way for approach it, brother, and I don't know if this is the coach view, brother, but we just need to have an A side, brother, like a 22-man squad, and this is the A team. We can have a B side now, which comprise of mostly youth player, young player, where we are say this are the future, both from we are play overseas. The best youth team we can, our next best say 22-man squad with probably Tyler Roberts and them man, the Hutchinson and them man. If them can make the 22 main squad, we have a B side. Then we feel so we can have an all-star local base squad, right? And we feel so we approach it from that angle. So the man them can know which part them stand. You know, put out a squad with man and know whether him go there in a squad where which part him stand. You see, I just so me feel so we approach it. So we can have a better understanding and play them can know which part them there. Them then are the B team, them then are the local base all-star, them then are the A team. And we can know how to go forward. Because we don't need to chop and change every side, every time with the ball. I feel so we just want to have a core set of player where we are work towards for going forward, brother. We don't need to chop and change every time. I understand, brother, so we're not going to always have some of the ball we would have want in there. But we just feel say it seems as if, brother, players are in a squad where the coach not aware of. And I feel that the coach just need to give him the support, sit him down, or him need to sit down people around him and look at players and say, all right, this is my squad, this is my A squad, this is my B squad with some youth player, and this is the All-Star JPL squad. So when we have competition, we can understand and know who are the players them likely to go forward with. So that me I say, and I don't know why the man them put out a squad. Me feel say it unnecessary still, because even if you put out a squad and you include some ball and some ball like when they say Norman Campbell, Tyreek Magee, them think they kind of discourage some man when me see a Bygrave, brother. I not see Bygrave will start even for Mount Pleasant right now in the mind. Up on the bench, me I see him come off, so I'm not see how am I even thought of being in the national team, brother, when the man not even play good to me. They say the man I miss some opportunity in a JPL, brother. The man can't start from Mount Pleasant. I don't feel same for that, but that's just my view still. If the coach feels same for that, but me feel that the coach supposed to have responsibility, brother, to create the side, brother, and we need the database, brother. That's why I don't know if I don't well responsibility this is, brother, to get the database up and running so we can have all that. If you list out Man City 20 best baller, we probably can't do that, brother, but we don't have even, we can't even hard, we even sit down and even list our own best 22 player. Because we don't have a database, brother, to say, yo, them man they are core baller, them man they are well coach I work with. So even Goalkeeper come, I know say them man they probably have 1 or 2 or 3 changes. But I feel so for approach so, brother, have the database up and work on it from that standpoint. And the JFF, stop the unnecessary. Come here, Chung come on that day and say, we no short staff, we don't have time for do certain thing, we don't have time for start out some travel agreement, but we don't have time for post a bag of unnecessary name on us. What we don't need. I don't know what the better. The man do some things where not necessary, and the things them with them to do. Them not have time for do. Them understaff. I don't know better. But that me have to say. Big up to you.
Big up yourself.
To the man.
Enough respect. Yes, gentlemen.
A real talk, man. You don't have time to go. We do other things, but you have to every single add additional name for the list. I really talk, man.
It embarrassed for put up and have to take it down as a national team. I never see a national team where put up a list. You have to call and check with the people them. You have to put up.
No. So they not no shame tree, brother. Amount of embarrassment go down in that the organization. It's nothing to them. It's just another day.
Yes, Unseen.
Hey, them people are hard to please still.
Mm.
Oh, you know, the fans them.
Yes, the fans them hard for please.
Well, so we are with demise some of the time. We are with demise some of the time. You are going now. When the man them play JPL, and we say, yo, left Jamaica and go over so and then we say, all right then, we just look upon you. And when the youth them left Jamaica and go over so and start lick down the wall, we say, oh, I look at Bush League gonna play, man. You're not ready for this. And when the man move again to our next club and play, oh, the English player are better than you, so we can put the English players them over you. You get where I come from? When we are going to say, oh, the man them deserve a chance? Through them I left JPL? Think about it. Allow me to tell.
Yeah, I believe that once. One of the thing, me tell you this, Unseen. You have to understand. Once a player leave the JPL, no matter the league where him go, him forget the opportunity. But the JFF, the administration, people in the administration, no, them don't make money off of the player. They will go overseas already. Win at the Bush League. They might look for the nether JPL for put him up in the team.
No,
why is it we can't call player where above the JPL will go overseas like a CFAS long time? Why we couldn't do that long time, but we still call the JPL player? And them who give the opportunity, Terry Zeminis them way. And them who give the opportunity.
No, this is the question that I ask some of my people in the comment section. Oh, you know, so the English base player them better than the JPL player. They will go overseas with dominate in a freedom league.
Of course,
and see, me can answer that because they have levels to football, brother.
Yeah, have levels to football. When you come to play for Jamaica, one Jamaica you play for enough time. Me say them come to Jamaica, the JPL play better enough on them.
International football. One Jamaica, but an international football.
Right.
One
but
Jamaica.
When them come play for Jamaica, me see them play out them art like some of the man them from yard.
Brother, stop say that. Yeah, one of the problems. Stop telling man them say them don't play.
Me I tell the facts, bro.
Come out saying one be an important part on the man them side. Stop say that, brother. Yeah, one of the
facts.
We are mash up the Jamaica football. Because no people say them don't ready.
Stop. Hold on. One at a time.
Stop say that, brother. I can't say them some of them.
You can't tell me say me can't say that. Me I chat facts, bro.
You know, say,
oh, you know, say, opinion.
Come on, gentlemen. Hold on.
Change your man system.
Hold on, man. Gentlemen, when I come in my house, I'm eat for no somebody for my show and like me in charge. Me not like that, brother. Me not like have that, brother.
Yeah, man.
I always give people them chance to talk without for make it feel like I'm me around the show, brother. Me will just have the discussion, brother. We can't talk over each other. Respect other people's opinion. Then we tackle it. We not even have to go off each other for bridging. You understand, Unseen? Go ahead, Carla. And then Unseen you go. And then the rest of man them can join in. But nobody talk over each other. Just show other people respect, bridging. Please. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I never call him about what Unseen say, but the statement when him say, the people them for retract them statement, everybody have them opinion, yes, Ryan.
Yeah.
But Ryan, if you watch the Mexico match, them, you see none of them man them not play out them all for the Mexico match.
Hard ball,
you see none of them man them go on like them don't want to play. And Unseen, the fact is nobody is telling say the local man them don't get no chance. We have Bailey in the side. We have Low. We have Shema, them man there, we have Paris, to see fast that do things. How the people them are tell the player them to do. Go work hard. Ryan Company show and beat them every day. That means so when they get contract overseas and they go for one league. If they in a league and not doing anything, or if they get called up. Me no want to call nobody name, but look for example. Maggie, him in a Belgium for 4 years and only get few minutes. But you have to put in the work. I just say it, go brother. Nobody now say the man in Pedo get no opportunity. But me not come to talk about that, Ryan. My point is, when me see one man, me see only talk about one player when named Staple. And Unseen say he not even good. And me agree with that because me personally, because me see all the man them are going over the JPF, me watch 7 games straight with that man. And when me see him, I may say, wait, I can't have a view different than that. Me say, I mean, watch 7 games with that man straight. And me see better man if them a pick the best JPL man. Me see better right back in the league than that man by far. So you can know say something fishy Ryan with enough of the name with the squad. I mean understand what Marlon say, you know, but only have a point. If anything from if the player them who them a go call upon. Them man there and them a better player, you say Zimenez. So all Zimenez don't get called up. And that's the point. Nobody now tell us so we don't want a local baller. Because me would already see Zimenez finalist. And me that be okay with that because Zimenez get opportunity and get pushed in the Pro League in Belgium and get him one and him play well. And them some later we can know so that means say because Zimenez he playing at the under 20 and look how him go Belgium. That means that the baller grow up. Enough of them baller now grow up, brother. Stop telling the people them say nobody don't want. Nobody now say the local them or the domestic player them don't make no national team. Nobody never said that out of them mouth. Me don't know about other person. But at levels to football. One Jamaica, but guess what? One Jamaica international football. You believe that none of them players there could have going at second and fight like that? Come on, brother, come on. Come on, Jamaican people. At levels to football. When we are talking about football, we not bring down no youth. That's why the youth them feel so comfortable. That's why them just stuck in them ways. And at that time with the society when management need to say true at the mindset of the people them in this country and mash up the football and the mindset of people where in the football things the people are fight against them. No, the people them are try to show it the right way. So come on, Jamaican people. But Ryan, somebody mess up with the squad, and we just can't wait for see the 23-man squad where we may go pick.
All
because as I said, something fishy, and at that time I feel saying.
So all right, big up yourself. Enough love and respect. Unseen.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Go ahead now, Unseen, and then
so what me I say is nobody can tell me when me see him. When me see, me talk about.
But Unseen, but that's not true though. When
you see the opinion, my boss.
Yeah, everybody was them opinion when me see over the past couple of years, bro.
You think so? You don't believe that Maria put in hard work and dedicated?
No, you call a one man name. No, you call one somebody name. You never say all English players don't play with them art. You know,
no,
you carry me show. You
call him.
You call the thing on a single out. Most of the time, me see English players come where local base players, overseas Jamaican players are come in and play better than them. And then, that's why I ask the question. You think the English-based players better than the local based players?
We don't want to use a term.
The levels. They say because the levels of the man play. But I always tell them, say, I want Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica, when you play for Jamaica, you play for Jamaica, brother.
And see, you're not going to compare. And see, you're not going to compare player playing in the championship.
See, Leon Bailey, I want a top player when he play for Jamaica. When last Leon Bailey have a good game for Jamaica?
Right? We're not going to compare a championship player with a Premier League.
Them thing that I talk about the question.
Right?
When last Leon Bailey play a good game for Jamaica and him a top baller.
Hold on.
Let's go game last year November.
You can't answer me.
Last year have a good game. Last game we play.
If Ryan beat him almost, long Ryan beat him.
Yeah, but Bailey now play him, but him play 3 games. Him play.
If you say a bench Bailey, everybody beat in the comment section, right?
No, Mr. Bench. No, the thing if Bailey put on 2 in the 2 friendly game them and the USA, them 3 game them play and him need to sit down on the bench. Him need to sit down on the that's why I'm glad to wrap this deep and thing. But go ahead, Ishmael. Your time now. Hold on there.
Man say Ishmael.
Issa.
Sorry, Issa. Sorry about that.
Yo, but Unseen, you must know.
Yeah.
You can't compare a player where I play a semi-professional league.
You can't compare them and play for them country, bro.
You cannot compare. You cannot compare a player where I play a semi-professional. Marlon, JPL is a semi-professional league.
This man is talking madness.
Is it a semi-professional league? We don't know why. 2 players where I play.
It's still ranked as a semi-pro.
2 players where I play a high level professional league for multiple years unseen. No, there are many things that affect team performances when we come together as an international team. You're an aspiring coach or a coach, so you should know that. Number one, the atmosphere of the team. You don't know why some of the English players are not performing up to standard when they come play with Jamaica. You don't know that. You understand? When they come to Jamaica, what is the atmosphere around the team? You know all of the things that we are going in and around the team, in the organization. That can affect how them play and the output when them give when them go up on the field, brother. But you know the quality of the player because you see them week in, week out, year after year, month after month, doing it at a very high level.
For them club, continue.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
Football.
Club and country are two different football, brother.
Whether you play
Club and country are two different football.
Whether you play football in the national stadium in Kingston, Jamaica, or in one of the stadiums in England, it is football that you're playing. But you are unseen supposed to understand that there are different dynamics that affect team performances when they come together as an international team. And Jamaica, we never have a good atmosphere yet
around
the team. So those, man. So all of those things combined affect a player's output on the field unseen. You have players where them have infighting with them own players. You have infighting with the coaches. All type of things that happen, brother. So that affect your output. You play football unseen, going to high school and them things there or whatever, club football or whatever. You have many things that can...
Goalkeeper for Ryan, man.
Ryan.
Don't compare me. Ever come here, brother. A bush league you play, brother. Stop comparing.
You play Premier League.
Brother, turn the show with me and you, brother. Take a beat, man. People, hit the like button.
All I'm saying, Zin, is that you don't know what affect the output of the players. And look, it's not every game them come play, them have a substandard performances. You see them play against Mexico what day? Oh, you rate that the game where them play versus Mexico.
Me rate it no time at all. Be a one bag of
Alright, something wrong with it then, man.
Something
wrong with me, of course.
Something wrong with it. Because if you say the players they never give their heart.
Peter and Grimson. One bag of long ball and kick around now. What are you talking about? We can't watch that.
Hey, we don't talk about somebody else go on.
Unseen. We are talking about Bridging. In Jamaica play very well against Mexico.
Play which very well against Mexico.
You're just a troll, man. Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead, Prince. Me I bring you in right after. Any just hold it. Tennessee. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Everybody big up on the panel. Unseen. The man who is always seen. Wow, go on.
Yeah, man.
So,
yeah.
No, man. What here what I think now unseen. You say one vital thing, you know. You see club football, isn't it? And international football. Different thing.
It's understand
no, well I know, man. So if you like up on your side, me there.
No, you're not on my side, but more I make Issa know that.
Well I know, man, club football. Well I know club football and international football are two different things, you know. But way more you have to understand unseen. You see, club football is way more slower than international football. Because that's when you talk about international football, you know, bro. Remember, you know, say you talk about the best set of players and represent their nation, you know. When you go up against a USA, you go up against the best players from USA, the best players from Mexico. You get me? I say so. International football always play upon a higher velocity than club football. You get me? I say no. Just think about it. When enough of these JPL ballers go overseas and them go to Belgium, them go Slovakia, even if you send them go China, they must struggle. Now, if you can struggle in our league where peer rocks are playing now, where peer nobodies are playing now, oh, you are going to expect you're going to come up against a USA that selected the best set of players that they have against Mexico that select the best set of players they have. Players who are playing Champions League, players who are playing European League, players that are playing at the highest level of club football. Just think about it and see. You get me? I say, just think about it, bro.
No, I'm gonna ask some question. How much
No,
time?
no, man. Hold on, man. We still a drive a pint, man. When we're done, you can ask all the
No, I
questions.
think you're done.
you want to ask. No, man. We still a drive. You get me? I say. No, when you think about it in the unseen, how many players have go overseas and wash out? I mean, them go overseas, them leave the JPL and them go overseas and them sit down and pay a bench. But yet still, when them players they come back, them players they even come back even more improved than how them left. And yet still them never did get no game time. A bench them sit down pan. You get what I mean? I say? And that's one of the things them will always talk about. You get me? I say? So you see the players them will leave, go overseas. These players need to get called up rather than the players them we are playing a JPL. Because the only reason why you look good in a JPL are because that player left and he went overseas. The only reason why you are the leading goal scorer are because the last year leading goal scorer get a contract overseas. Because if all of those players came back and they were playing JPL, then you wouldn't have been the best player in JPL. So why is it that now because those players fly out and you is the best player in JPL now, you feel like you get called? You get what I mean? I say?
Prince,
it's just not logical.
One character about something you just said.
All right, go on.
When we say local player, I mean local player will leave the JPL and go overseas and play good and dominate. Now get the opportunity.
Yeah, but it couldn't be all of them because remember, you know, even though yes,
unseen baller just get called in because unseen a course for CFAS and thing. CFAS a feeling.
That was one out of two.
Yeah, but gentlemen, I have a call. Go ahead, Tennis.
Ryan.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Big up yourself. Big up Marlon and the rest of my man printer. Big up Anthony.
Big up yourself.
All right. You find what Anthony me. You see why Anthony is a C license coach. And
Mr. D license coach, bro.
Hold on. Let me tell you. And you see why no local coach can coach the national team. You hear what Anthony say? All we know say he played them from overseas. Better than the man in that JPL. What kind of question?
You never said JPL.
And you are coach.
This man a wicked man.
Brother.
JPL.
Brother. You know say.
No, Ryan. Correct the man before the man go on.
Correct the man.
No, Ryan, you can't be man.
Gentleman. And just hold on it. Tennessee, you must say you quote him wrong. Say more here.
No. Me no quote him wrong. Where Anthony say, all people them in the comment section, no say people in England better than play them in JPL. That's just Anthony.
Is all that right, so it's a big man, so I can go back and retract. All right, so I can say I never even talk about the local players. I talk about the players that will leave and go overseas and dominate like a Paris, you know, CFAS now and Campbell, them players there. But then the market overseas you do well.
Yeah, you hear him say Tennessee?
To be fair, Paris has been a part of the last.
So beat me now.
Yes.
Right? Paris has been a part of the squad.
Okay.
Part of the bench.
But when I say this, it might not have a bias. I know where Anthony them say so because Anthony and the man in that JPL are friends. You understand? You hear what I say?
I'm still gonna Jesus Christ.
No, not this. Listen to me, brother. You see, if you have to do with football, you can't do with sprinting, and that's how much of the football at Jamaica. You see, brother, we just start. I told you about that. But when I say, he must say, man, and play with art. Where you talk about, brother? You are saying, man, and go and can play PF4 this year. You know, I remember saying that I first competitive match before play. See? And you can tell me about one back along, brother. If you watch the JPL, and I call that the match the one back at him a long ball, and I talk about some man who you and them are friends, Reggie. And me respect you, but I know I will hold over time near your command, and you start about the thing about you see man come and then I play good for them.
Not true, me at all, brother. You can't change me from me.
Brother, you're the local coach. And you just make it find where people are that say, no local coach, not supposed to coach in national team. And we can understand everybody get up every day and then watch EPL, they watch it big league, but yet tell the man them can't beat in the head say the man where we are talking about, I'm trying to push 19. They're not ready, brother. I'm not going to tell you no good, they're not ready. All right, because even Paris, that the club now are Ukraine. How much game in play? I'm still thinking Paris that good ball. I've been on this thing. You see?
This is the man.
Only for this fear, Bridging. Only for this fear. And remember, say Sifas that Macedonia. I mean, I say Sifas not forget card. But Sifas league and a big league. When Sifas league,
that just say Sifas not forget card. I'm burning out on that.
Oh, me never tell you that. Me never tell you that. Me never tell you that. You can't compare the league.
I can't Sifas name your mouth, you know. Get angry, you know.
You can't compare the league that is the championship.
I don't care where you want to say Sifas with the national team.
Brother, when you stop cut against him and you want to buy a place, brother, keep your team like not easy yourself. Later, big up.
Look later, tennis.
Let's see, go drink your tea, man.
Wow. I don't know, man. But
Unseen. All right. Remember, now, football is all about levels, right? You have an exceptional talent playing in League 2, right? Then you have the same player, same talent, same age playing in the Premier League. You're not going to compare the two of them. Eh? Remember, no,
you're different with me, I know, man.
No,
you're different with me. So when you come at Jamaica national team, I train. You show me quality, you show me when you're in England and play for your club. When I show me that not training, I'm not getting a game.
yeah, but hold on, Unseen. Most of the time, the player them not even have too good day to chain. So what do you mean by you have a show in a chain?
No, man, I agree with the thing, you know, man, them are coming early, brother. I'm not talking about pass.
Yeah, but you are gonna know you need that training, Unseen.
Oh, you know, seminar that the training. The school, man. Training, see that training.
So yeah, so you are that training in a
like I don't want to know my thing. The school, man.
Right. Anything else? Yeah. Good evening. Root your background.
I'll see. Let's be honest. I feel the thing out. How they play them come.
Blessed evening, Ryan, and the panelists.
Yeah, man. Long time we not hear from you, brother. Come from man and eat the bed, brother.
I want to tell you, man, you know, me always tune in. Sometimes I stay so bad, man, and stay silent. And this time when it critical, then we forward out. Somebody background on the panelists, nice still.
Yeah, probably
well,
Unseen, man. Gentleman, mute the mic when you land. Go ahead now.
Ease out the pressure of Unseen. Unseen, I'm a virgin. Big up yourself, Unseen. Everybody entitled to their own opinion.
Respect.
However, when me are tuning in is that right now that the Gold Cup about to kick off and we get the roster and we get the squad. You see me? We don't want to deal with that same 3-year thing that with Whitmore about foreign versus local thing, Ryan. Understand one of the thing for unify going like World Cup and know say we are gonna try to do better than 2015 and 2017. They don't know say all on the panel in Ryan. On the number one team, our English Premier League or La Liga. My number one team at Jamaica. So a man like me, when Jamaica do bad, me can eat and them something there. You understand? So more the thing for unify now going into the Gold Cup. We don't want thing of you split again about overseas and local and this and that. Yes, me not fully 100 agree with the squad because I believe man like Miriapa, we give him a look in, Grimson gave him a look in the other day and him get a contract. That's it. At the second time that he out a contract and him get a national call and him get a contract, you know. Similar to Ravel. How long the national program going to keep saving Ravel? You understand? Him indiscipline. Him national program save Ravel about 3 times now and him indiscipline. You understand? Him lack of fitness. I mean, I know where else him a give Rooney. Look, the Rooney bring him all the way from England. Ghana, DC. Understand? Me now say he must in a provisional, you know. Because you know Ravel a staple in the side. No, what I mean stay. But the end of the day is, although me not want to start him, but the end of the day is, I'm just saying what happening at DC with Ravel. You understand? He need to fix up that by any means, because Ravel not playing no football. You understand? And the national team can't keep saving man like Ravel and Mariapa. Mariapa about 36 now. You understand? And I think him gone when in League One. League One not bad for a 36-year-old. You don't need to get a national call up, Ryan. You understand?
Yeah, but the coach, he will make the 23, you know. He will make the 23, you know, because
listen,
the coach.
I'd rather see a Topi or a Richard King over him.
Yeah, but the coach look on the experience. Sometimes when you pick team, you know, big brother, when you pick team, you know,
yeah,
it's not all about you have to have a player that is sure that when if defender go down injured or anything, you have the experience. You know what I mean? He might teach you rich youth them. So coach like these is international football, you're gonna need experience. And that's why the coach probably have him and keep him around. Who knows?
Yeah, and not only that too.
Experience overrated, you know, bro.
No, it's not
overrated.
Especially in international football, it's not.
Hold on, brother. Or you come on the platform and have a Mexico jersey, brother.
Coming Jamaican, I'm going for
No, brother, man. Don't do me that, brother, man. Man, come on the big Reggae Boyz show and come with Mexico. I want to play Mexico.
Put on the Jamaican jersey quick and fast.
I want team man, man.
That's cool, man.
Man, Bridging, man. Go ahead, man, Carla, man. Oh, imagine, man, buy a Mexican jersey, brother. Come on, Carla. Go ahead, my general. But
with the experience thing, Ryan. Mm-hmm. Ryan, with the experience thing, Ryan, enough experience on the side, Ryan.
Yeah.
Almost a whole-eye defender them in the side from more than 7 years. From Taxi to Alvas, Javon Brown about 4 years. You understand? Javon Brown about 4 years. Low gone about 7 years. You understand? Pin up them get season now. Amari Bell. You understand? We have a good amount of experience. Something they pan the team, man, Ryan.
Yeah.
A good amount of experience.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that, you know. I have a problem. If Mariapa out, I have a problem. If him in, I have a problem. You get to me and say, but I know in international football, you're going to need them experience.
Especially in the era where we are transition a team with a coach, I try bridge a gap for the next cycle and them thing they important, bro. Like seriously important. In international football, you don't have a long window for train players, etc. So having, you know, an experienced player in the team, one or two of them, help transition the team, especially because you want to go to a new cycle. I mean, what's wrong with that? There's not wrong with that.
All right, we're not debate upon that too much. Here we are go on now. We are go on the midfield. The midfield look a bit shady, Ryan. Yeah. No Stuart in the middle. Midfield look weak, Ryan.
No man, Stuart injury, man.
No tackle.
Stuart
we not see no tackle in the middle.
Stuart injury, man. Stuart.
You understand?
Cannot keep fit.
Tell me something. What position Hector play for him team?
Hector play centre back.
Left centre back.
Hector gets selected for Jamaica.
Yeah, but Hector. I don't know, man. But the list step down still. So
your first Mariah, can we just go say we get a list, but we will have a list again. So
yeah, Hector will be at the next list.
But website, so list can't get one. That's the list of
I get a feedback.
All right, then respect field, but just the midfield alone, I'm not fully comfortable with. We want some more tackle and I make it.
All right.
You understand? We all know Bobby Reed not tackle. We all know Ravel can't tackle. You understand? And I did man they are likely starter.
All right. Look a bit, Carl.
All right, big up. Give thanks.
Yeah, people, the NBA game done. It's just watching the NBA is like a joke, bro. Like this team, the Nuggets, boy, I tell them, I'm sick and tired of them, bro. Man, them is just so good. Never see a team that so consistent in the NBA this season. Consistent. The one them leverage is just different. Animal. But Prince, don't drop asleep in a virgin. Cause see the man might say.
Go over the squad. We'll go through the squad. Position. Right? Start from the keepers. Blake, captain. Jamali White, which will be number 2. Bryce Clark and Corradine 3 or 4. Pasta 5, Amanite 6. What's the guys start in the 6 goalkeepers?
Six quality goalkeeper, man. 6 quality goalkeeper. Not a problem with them.
Not a problem either.
But you know the 3 of them want me to pick still. No, Blake, Wait, and Bryce Clark.
But those will be my tune. But I think additional core and equal someone who really probably fight for that with what he has done in the league this year. Over 34 games, right? And avoid relegation. So he's probably somebody who's coming in on a hot streak, especially his last 6 games. So probably he could come in and make a name for himself. And it's the first time the coach will be seeing him as well.
Marlon, based on how we to play, maybe give Blake a run for money in our squad too. You know, I mean, I tell you. Because I agree with him.
No, he have a lot of catch up. And when you guys watching Blake recently,
Man, use the ball better than Blake, you know, brother. On his foot, you know.
Yeah, but Blake at least so Blake is working on that.
But Marlon,
right?
When?
Marlon, you know, say. Me agree with you, but you know, say the goalkeeper coach love the next goalie.
Me I tell him, but him not
yeah, the goalkeeper coach really rate the next goal. And you know, say when it come on to them thing, a goalkeeper or the coach, a goalkeeper coach pick the goalkeeper. Yeah, so
that's why I love my body to
Ryan, as I mentioned about the league levels, there's 2 levels there. Right? You know, I mean when I first man started about Jamal Away.
Yeah.
Right? I was my player. But he's way off when it comes to Andre Blake.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? He's having an outstanding season. He's way off from Andre Blake.
When him way off, all right. So
yeah, man.
Andre Blake will get the nod because him play more game and in him club competition him a top player. But
bro, I don't get the nod, brother. Andre Blake is number 1 goal.
Yeah, man. Good for Jamaica, brother. The man a put pressure upon Blake right now.
Yeah, we never say no, but Blake are the number 1.
Yeah, but anyone of them that goal, me not feel no way. That me actually have to say. Anyone of them that
goal,
me not feel
no way. That's a plus for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Plus for the team.
But when it come on to footwork, wait a bit over Blake. A long mile. And that is what the coach like. That's why the coach like a little sharp boy over on it too. Anytime I've trained him always there.
But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, Carla. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Boy, me and seen some things like that. Boy, me have to wonder. Me have to afraid, you know, boy. Me I tell you. Judge, no, sir? So, the man switch the narrative to something else. Zin? No, the man say him not talk about the local, him not talk about the domestic player. Because we don't want to mix up this thing with local and overseas. Him not talk about the domestic based player. Zin?
Yeah.
So, him say what talk about the money with them Jamaica.
Before you go, big up yourself. Jackson, big up yourself for your donation. Leon Moore brought down again. Alright? Leon Moore injured. Yeah, him came back from injury in the late part of the season and him injured again. So my apology with the super chat. But big up for your donation, Jackson. Bailey, big up yourself, enough love and respect. Really appreciate it. But go ahead, Carla.
Yeah, man. So me must say the man them no give them all when time them play for the country. See? So but I want to know, you know. So I wonder which players do them attack, you know. Because you see even the provisional list we have, Some man know for the nice, but know them man they reach out to knock by a grave, you know. A bench that them man that come off, you know. Did I rather have Smaddy or by a grave right now? A bench by a grave or reach night. A man like nah man can believe the night. Or staple them. Or staple them reach like this and you have man like Zimenez left the country where a young prospect. But I understand. But I want to know unseen say the man them nah play them all of them come to Jamaica. But I love to know which set of man they talk about. Cause Cephas as they talk about Cephas finally show himself and they in the provisional squad now. See? So but I like to know which other player they talk about where say yo where that come give them all cause the other players them from the other league, from the bigger league where we are called now give them all. But I want to know which other player they talk about.
Unseen. Unseen.
Yeah, Carla. So before me start the conversation, me sure know if you go back and listen, me start talk about players who left. Me say Ryan can attest to it when me say the Jamaican fans and the people in the comment section them ask please for the first thing we say before the conversation start. And we say when the players them leave Jamaica and them go overseas and them start well, we start falling. All kind of excuse for them to make the team, the national team. And then we say when them left Jamaica and do well, we are gonna advocate for them for the national team. And somebody start with something. But me use the wrong term, you know, can bring a different meaning. But then I call the call first and then I say, all right, I'm a big man, I can tell you what I mean. You can say, all right, I'm wrong this, so I'm going to fix it. But there's no, you know, when time somebody knows you're wrong, them still beat on the same. Right, true?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You forget me, I'm fast. What I can say, big man.
That's what I say. Him still a beat me, say, me come like him, that's what I say. So I try to understand.
Yeah, man.
Explain to you.
Now, the comment section beat you, the man on the panel beat you, man. You just change it, man. Can you realize that?
No, brother. But that me said before the start. So
right.
you without looking into it now as a bright man, no, because you bright. Right? And say, but Auntie, I mix up him thing. So me help Auntie then and say, Auntie, change that term then. You get what I say?
I can't read it. Me don't mind read my boss. So you say me have to work off. I can't read it.
All right. But then, me change it now and I say, all right, and that more and say, and this more and say. So where you still beat me?
All right, good. All right. What more I say now? You say something. Me a Prince said that me a Prince and I think Issa did that say something more third that too. There's a whole heap of thing you make play. Remember, so I want whole heap of rigmarole go on the thing. Jamaica, Jamaica the only country me see where it's like we don't want the best. Our federation like we don't want the best. Like we all just want the money. We want the next local player to go so that club can make a piece of money. We not think futuristic. We get the best of the best. We try go far in the competitions. Them win the competition. Them make some money and start pump back in the system and get some better feel and get the youth them better developed and all them so them can get contract overseas and make some money. Yeah, but we not think the long term thing. We are the only country me see where no one the best of the best. We have the best of the best at the disposal. We not call them up, we don't want them. We are going to some local DB man and I put we not bring go nowhere. We see it tested and proven over and over and it not work. We still a try. But you know how we do it. The man don't understand where the brother, the man them ready, brother. The man them get them contract overseas. When them go overseas and do them thing and short themselves, brother. Them get called to say them ready for the international level, the level of the senior team, brother. And if you're not ready, you go again and regroup and come back again. You get to me and say, this is the thing, they better want the best of the best, because the best of the best are going to bring the best to the country, brother. If we get the best of the best, so win the Gold Cup and all the money we have come in, brother. We have the money they can improve, can improve on the field, and we have out here and all of that. And you understand? More players can be seen out here, more scouts are coming out here, and more players we have talent, we have the right talent, can get contract and all them. Some of the younger players, them can start go from early out overseas for them contract and them sickness. And I will develop and we have more players and better players and they're better for the whole country in general, brother. Because ball they have to kill, you know. But we don't really depend on them apply that. We're going to need the best of the best to come, brother, to come thing and man fight for them position. I think when a man feel like saying half a day in the squad. We want to reach a situation where pin out them have to fight for them thing, pin out them the staple, them have to fight for it. At this, so we fear go, we now go there. Someone don't know what kind of bad thing you have, how we say, we really are deal with, brother. At the best, so want to the thing, brother, and this is the thing there. And I hit the coach, and it kind of worry me, I know, because all the money I did, it's look, even the other 15 tournament was supposed to go on the other day. The man, they matched up, and me, I wonder, what the man, them I think, if they really I think futuristic. The thing pain me out, brother. So I come like, you know, what we are do? A tournament like that, where somebody vouch, we get on pan and we mess it up, so brother. Police opportunity for the young youth, them, for people get them seen so them can know, say, where. So we not think futuristic, so mad, right? You know, me, I wonder if them man go there fire the coach, and I say the coach come try to change up them thing and come professionalize the thing and get the thing upgraded and that them want money, them are pay for them set. Well, I know me afraid, brother. The hundred them man, might start sending all the coach. I said the coach come mash up them thing and just pay them off millions and then start with them matches again. Me afraid right now. Right, me afraid right now. I switch to your brother.
Carla, me have to go run leave you. Tomorrow we have to go longer. Me have to go run leave you, alright?
Yeah, man. Big up. Like, the best of the best so on still. The best of the best. That is it for me still. Big up.
Yeah, man. Soldier, go on their bed, Soldier. But gentlemen, we have a close off in it, so I want the man them to give them finance. Say we have a right on the table. Can't go no more longer, brother. Can't go no more longer.
You want to sleep, man.
Yeah, man. My frost up, brother. I'm going to the gym today, and no joke, brother. So I have to go hold some sleep, brother.
Yeah, man.
You know, easy, you know, brother. It don't easy if you come back and do them shit. Especially if you staying up one of them. But right now, my heart like fire, brother. I can't deal with the heat, brother, honestly.
You go first?
You know, everybody want to go first, man. Prince, go on first, man, because Prince, like him quiet. No, Prince, drop asleep, you know. Prince.
No, man, me not drop asleep, man. Me just there go and listen, you know. Me just go and listen and so and everything. You see, but only one thing I have to say, you know, from the provisional squad, and, you know, like, I'm not too feel no way about it. I'm kind of optimistic. Except for one thing when I say on the professional squad. You see me? I'm going to say an initial AP. If AP ever get called in the squad, me I tell you, yo, I lose half for everybody. I never depend on the side from morning still, but me I tell you, AP ever get called up.
How does he make the 23?
Nah, make it.
He has 5.
They're supposed to make it 23. So that's why I say if AP ever get called up. We're going back at square one, you know, brother. If AP get called up, just know say Jamaica football going back at square one again.
For him to get game in Jamaica national team again, all the right backs must be done.
Well, you never know, because me I hear on the radio. I listen to the radio morning time, and me a man calling every day. I say, yo, he might go be in the squad. And the host asks him, what you know? Every day they on this AP thing, he might go in the squad. He might go in the squad. The man say, all right, watch and see then. No? So, we'll see.
The new we can't have Gray, Bernard, Lucky Bodier, right? And if he gets in there, which I doubt it, Ian Frey as a CDM, if the coach wants a CDM, but I doubt that he will make it 23 because he's coming off two injury plague season, right? But he has done good so far in the 4 games that he has played in MLS.
But over to you, Unseen. Gentlemen, I have to run leave in. So go on now, Unseen. Your time.
Yeah, man, we just, one of them bring back the unity in the organization, you know. And about the sabotage thing. As me, I want Jamaica, one football, want to get better, want to work up and things. You get the man I come from, bring my pride and my ego and try to work together. You understand me? Involve the fans and involve, all the people that want to see reach to a good place. You understand me? And stop the bad vibes and things. You get where I come from? And the fans, we need to do better too. And stop beat up some of the players. Some players get beaten still, but not everybody. You understand me? That's somebody think they're
Alright.
Listen, my time.
Every day, Bridget. I need to come on the panel more often, brother. And stop hiding under the bed, brother.
Nah, man, I just it work, man. The work schedule not allow me. You see me? But I heard people talk about the personality of the coach and what he has done previously, and normally when he gets his 30-man squad, there are little to no changes, moving on after he gets that initial 30-man squad. So I think this might be the start of that for the team, and once the coach gets in his pieces, whatever additional things other people are trying, I don't think it will affect the coach. So once we see this first 30 or 32 that he brings out, I think that once he continues to work with that, set of players, would I just put my trust in like coach right there, so, because I mean that's his track record, that's what he's like. Having heard from persons, Marlon, I think you previously spoke about that. Other people speak about that. Some of us want to see the coach 32, and I think after that we probably can see a lot of better things from the Reggae Boyz on the field. I don't know what we'll obtain off the field with the federation and whatnot, but I think right now the most important thing is to see what's going on the field, and then I think if things go good on the field, hopefully can trickle down to things off the field.
Yeah. Hold on, Carla, hold on. Prince.
Yeah, man, like that.
Yeah, go again, Prince. Carla, you are saying. Where's the Prince?
No, man, I don't mean the mute, man.
Alright. Carla, Prince, you go again? You go talk again?
No, man, I eat that for me.
Alright, Carla, you have the last saying, you close the show for me. So, ain't it good? Me not gonna say nothing. So, ain't it good? Go on now, you have the feed.
And big up to the panel and thing. Where me and Tina said, madness. Because that's now. So we reach back in statement still. But you understand most of these players they watch a show. Then and when you say it's like you downgrade them and them, say man them push out. Come to do the Mikel and Tony, eat and pin up. The whole of them man the Bobby Reed. When push out and come do them best in the Mexico match. So you can't say all of the players not committed to the thing, brother. You understand? Maybe but they have a few. We never come and do nothing. But them man now push out to the right, push out to the right, that's it. So you can't say the man not committed and this and that. You understand? Which you mean say we must say wrong, But you need to understand so the man them watch the thing too. The JPL player them, they need to improve more, brother. Do more training, go in and go chain. You understand? Get up and run. The extra. They never do that. The overseas man them have more privilege and they work more harder because they know what they want. As I say what they have to do, when I watch the JPL match them, I'll be a big belly when I look one in a jersey. You understand?
No,
so
they need to run this step me on for that, them say, cause me see it, but I can't remember the team, Regin.
So I said JPL.
I want wicked people.
Some of the JPL player them.
Who say that? What big belly?
Yeah, man, unseen. I don't say, I don't know if the jersey tight.
I like to do.
I don't know if the jersey tight or the man name. No, serious thing.
Right. You know the particular team them will believe in a certain things where they have them type of player. So stop one like say. You feel like
Mrs. Some at the JPL player them bad.
You know which team? A Cavaliers?
As I just tell you, say, I can't remember, brother. I forgot
one peasant team, I see big belly man.
Listen and see, I say Some and match.
Brother.
Is that like JPL
brother?
Yeah, good players in JPL.
Right,
Unseen.
you can't make them statement, you can't talk exactly what.
Brother, me I watch the JPL and I can't remember the game. I think I call somebody, I say, yo, me no want make up my life on them. Is it because of the jersey too tight or what? Unseen. Let me tell you something, brother.
We know which team you talk to,
Which team is it?
But I can't in the top 6 team. Them,
I can't. I try remember the team, but I don't remember.
One of them in the top 6.
As I say, unseen, I don't remember exactly which team, but I see it, and I was, you know, one of the things unseen, you want to check when Leon Bailey and when the Reggae Boyz team come, you can see when the JPL play them. You see the difference. And Leon Bailey them the big. You can see, say, I don't know if the jersey or what, I don't know.
Ryan, I want to know if you see unseen, you're a very conflicting person. Because when Ryan attack, you're going to make it look like nothing no go so. And they are going to say, I know the team where you attack, you know. Say if I know the team where
no,
you
but we never tell him say no go so. We say team saying if call the team. But you know what?
So the man need to call the team. Everybody knows what
game, bro. I was watching the game, but you remember.
Everybody knows so.
Alright, but what I'm trying to say to right now is that the team them want the well now have them play it. That's why you see who they are final now and semi-final. And them team they drop out.
Okay. All right. Me one day I go see it back again. I can't remember. I may even call a person, call somebody from Jamaica and say, yo, brother, what is me I watch from my TV, international football way? Like, no, bro, the man them need to have discipline, bro. Yeah, but call, I finish what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. But when you say still the Jamaican players in the JPL, we know so them committed, yes, but you need to put in more work. Because a lot of them go overseas and come back right to Jamaica. Because they're not putting as much work as they never put in. You understand? So basically, we have good players, but we need to take it to the next level. We can't just get the contract and just go overseas and just get complacent and get too relaxed. Just like we say, Mikel Anthony them work. If you follow them on the story, lifestyle and story, where them come from, you can see that them come from far, richer than they know. So we just need to put in more work. And unseen, big up yourself. We don't know again, so just big up yourself. We don't know.
No, nothing, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Carl.
Auntie, none of the shows still.
Carl, I can't take no more, Carl, babe. I can't take no more. If me take one more, I will not leave yourself. But see?
Take one more.
All right. Carl, good evening. Here, Bailey say, Mount Pleasant have big belly. So, I don't know.
Which side? Which side?
Mount Pleasant have some big belly. Big. Mount Pleasant, Virgin. The man say Mount Pleasant have some big belly, man.
Yeah.
That
which
no, brother, bro. I'm think kind of the final in the last set of game when I watch a JPL, brother. Wait.
I'll see.
Brother. I see team
Mount Pleasant a big belly, man. When the team I start and I play.
Eh?
Where is it?
Which player they for Mount Pleasant a big belly?
That me ask you.
We can call in here.
Call, man.
You wear number 11. You wear number 11.
That's not a name that I 11 you call.
Eh?
You wear number 11.
Fletcher?
They are big belly, brother. Them know who is there.
Eh?
Them man are crazy.
Eh? The biggest man
big belly?
Mala know who. But me not have number 11 anywhere.
Which number 11? Fletcher? Fletcher wear number 11.
What the money I talk about?
Brother, I go watch it back in and I go bring it back on YouTube. When I talk, I make up.
I want to make a tapa.
You can go right now. Go see the team picture.
Brother, so my city.
He stand up right beside them. Mario Phillips. If you look for him, you can't see. You can't see.
Watch me say. Watch my way laugh.
Fletcher belly big.
And this laugh like that.
What about that?
I say number 11, so may I ask him?
Yo, them man assist some different thing, bro.
The biggest in a Mount Pleasant team are sitting there. Are Topia P muscle.
No,
by give belly big. Them man is a call name, yeah. My top talk.
Yeah.
Them man is a
call. By give a P muscle.
Them know what them say, brother. Them just attack. I didn't watch the game, you know. Them not in a support one JPL match.
Hey,
JPL game.
Brother, every time that man go live on Instagram, I see him. So many way they tell me, say. I'm more be me born and grow, more be me live.
Listen,
bro,
what is that?
You see the man them, brother. You realize.
Well, you know.
Is that man them?
You see, for this, I said from the other day, you know. And one thing, I go watch back. I think in the last set nitty gritty, either the quarter. Me see the play. I mean, I wonder if the food them eat.
United, maybe a couple stocky man for the team.
Who?
Right? Maybe United, a couple stocky man for the team. But the Cavaliers and Harborview and them man, the big belly man in the party, and nobody big party. The biggest man for Arnett is a Geraldine, Junior.
And Geraldine belly no big.
And the man they pay most of the same way.
Yeah. So that means
But look on this,
the game exactly still, but yeah.
No, but look on this, because now open up a can of firm,
So the
At
man
the end of the day, the club them can't really go down hard for the youth them, because the club them now pay the youth them no livable wage, where them can be full-time footballers, because enough of the youth them are feel left from training and I go work. Much morning, me see why JPL baller we are get man of the match for imagine, yeah, be chop the man a work pan in a brother.
It depends on which club they are playing for
match,
And the level of
and this a man we are get man of the match in a JPL, week in a week out in a brother. You get me, I say?
All right.
So when me
gentlemen, I'm gonna leave it there, so I'm gonna pick it up back tomorrow. Because one thing new, me are the personal training, and me a trainer, and me know and thing. Me, no man can't tell me nothing, brother. Brother, you're a player. You know, brother, let me tell you this, Unseen.
Yeah, on the fitness, me do fitness too, I fitness
Unseen.
Ryan, before you go, man, because I'm waiting something.
Oh, Carla. Oh. What? Get reach on the phone. Go ahead, Carla.
Yeah, go on. I'll be here, the man them reason. I'm waiting this quick and fast. It bring me back to Craig Butler. You see, football in Jamaica, brethren, it do have a philosophy and it have a culture. So I'm going to keep on and say the youth them in the JPL no good because you are going, it is to say when you bring an overseas base player, come put to the man them is like a two different ball game, you see, brethren. The man them look last with some. If you bring a Raheem Sterling right now, come put him in a squad, Raheem Sterling look like Joker, based on the culture and the philosophy of the football we play around here. Sorry. And you see, until them think they change, it not go work. We could have talked till we blue, we go keep on and said, them a man no good and them a man overseas better. It need a culture, bridging, and a philosophy. And until we accept that, it not going to work proper. We just go talk and have them discussion over and over. And you see, the man between me and you, I say this non-apologetically. The man who did for come change Jamaica football, we deny him. Craig Butler and him youth them. We don't know how to accept it, yes or no. A professional, a one football and a one Jamaica, as we say, but here, my brother, it have to rise to an international level and a data beat where that Renaissance did bring come. You notice, my boy will drop out in the crash will come from down a country, them Moby and Whitmore them was a Kora baller. Pele and Chinsu them was like a Kora baller that put together. And we now see that make we 98, make we make it to 98 World Cup, with the little mix of the overseas base player. That Renaissance come and bring, and the same thing with the youth I say now, the professionalism where man affair get paid. Man mind and contented. You understand, him can't focus on football, so it need a culture, brethren, and a philosophy. So we're going to have them discussion over.
Carla, you have to call in early to the show, brethren. Call in early to the show, Rafa. Run
yeah, man.
All right?
All right.
Unseen. Unseen. You cannot be a trainer and your belly big, brother.
Over belly big.
Or if you instruct somebody certain thing on your belly big.
Over belly big.
You, brother.
You see my belly? You know my belly big.
I mean by?
I be abs there, some brethren. No man there, brother.
Man, go sit down, man, boy, abs, man.
Well rip.
Well rip.
Well rip and cut.
Anyway,
You know, to think him as Stevie Francis, man. And that he must think him big.
I want to tell him a big belly coach have the most money. I want to tell him.
Carla, look later, Carla.
You tell him Prince.
Yeah.
Ryan, but you're right, yo. Some man belly in JPL too big, brother.
Bro,
I agree with you.
Bro.
What you know? I know something wrong. I because I can't remember the team exactly.
As me come off of this, me I go send it. As me come off of this, me I go
What
send it.
me saying? Me say Marlon a laugh so. Me know say something suspicious.
Yo, the whole I play in a team, I may tell you. So that's what I ask Issa say. Issa tell me say level. Right?
When me send you, you can send it to Marlon.
You might send him one picture when the man
Send it to me now. Send it to me now. Me will close that. Send it to me now.
I went time my money my friend in a mobile.
Send it to me for WhatsApp. Send it to me for WhatsApp.
Yo, I think, you know, I think that our next topic for talk about, you know. You get me? I say because we have to really ask ourselves a question, you know. Is it really that the Jamaican local players are not trying? Or is it that the clubs are not doing enough for the local based players? Because I want to make you tell you, you know, if you go to school and the resources not there at the school, you get me? I say, and the teachers are not teaching, then you can't expect all of the kids them in a school to become genius.
And
so we have to go start think about them thing there, you know.
Yo, we need to have a show, but leave you with this.
Yeah.
Leave you with this. You see, before I come a foreign, me have minimum wage. Before I come a foreign.
You know, Islamic minimum wage.
You send it to you.
No, bro. No minimum wage, bro. And
here Ryan, me send it to you.
And Prince, me have a chain of it and I play it.
You know, whole game.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a new game, Marlon. This is a new game. This is a new game. And it's sure compared to the rest of man, they stand up side of the player. Now I go put the player up on speed. But
man take off his shirt. Take off his shirt, then why you ask no abs?
I want to them, man. I'm not going to visit to them. Ryan, I best speak this coach now.
Where is it?
So I know everything. I'm not going to visit.
Brother, you still listen, you still can have fat and abs, but the abs not going to show. You need 10% of body fat. 10%, your body have to go down to 10% to see the abs. You understand? If you have 20% body fat, you will not see the abs, brother. And that going to make you move slow on the pitch, brother. It make you take 500 years to get up when you make a tackle. So your body condition have a whole lot to do with it. But what these JPL players, them drink too much rum, brother. White rum, brother. White rum. When me play Premier League, brother, you can manage all the players them way back them do it, brother. Them never
white rum make everything big.
Brother, when you drink a whole heap of red stripe beer, brother, and white flour and all of them thing down, white bread and all of them thing there.
White rum.
No, white rum make your belly big.
No, sir.
All right, sir.
Beer make your belly big.
Yeah, man. I will answer that about. Oh, Anthony say my fitness trainer.
Beer make your belly big, brother.
Balan, you can't talk to Anthony through it.
Brother,
Anthony say my fitness trainer. I don't know nothing about food group. Brother, everybody know say white rum make your belly big, brother.
No, sir.
Oh, you don't know that.
Beer.
You see why?
I told him drink beer rum, you know. That's why I'm attacking, you know. That's why your belly big, brother.
But you remember saying,
Beer.
I tell you that
beer make belly big, brother. So I know I'm
Player them need to understand though, say we are trying to league to a professional level, and enough time me not go say me know what them are drinking, you know. Enough time I go cross on the IG and me say, man, I drink, I don't know what's in their cup, I cannot say. But me say it's not a good look for you upon the media like that. I play a certain type of music and I drink. I don't know what they're drinking. But you have to put a different type of a projection, you see me, out there. You understand? I mean, no one probably see them too. But you have to put a different type of projection out there. I mean, I say you can't do the thing, but you have to go live, do and do. Nobody have to see.
Watch out,
Yeah,
watch out, Issa
man, you know when
Allen.
you come.
Back at the class.
Watch out, Issa Allen. And that's what I was saying, we are going to need that whole show for this, because at the end of the day, bro, like, if the clubs them a joke, the players them are going to deal with the football like it a joke, bro. You see me? Because the club them operate like a joke already. So how can the clubs them operate like a joke? And we demand professionalism from the players.
Yeah.
When the leaders in a them club already deal with the players them like a joke. Man a go match and man a go match all in a some rip shots and sitting. Man a go match like them just get up out of them bed and just jump in at them car and say them a go match. Same way, so
Yeah.
nothing professionalism.
You have to leave, unless you
Sorry,
know.
I usually got much of them the other time but play for Boys Town.
Listen, cut up jeans, Ryan.
No, bro. No, bro. I always put myself together,
Save, brother. Be a goal, a leaking machine like goal, brother. The man
Unseen.
Super plus.
Unseen.
Best cashier.
Unseen. Wow. For you to be a personal trainer, you have to do the right thing, brother. You have to do the right thing, brother. You cannot eat this bag of rice. You see the bag of rice, the moment see I eat by your.
Easy.
Anyway, big up yourself.
Slow like a roller, you know, Ryan. He's slow like a roller, you know.
Slow, brother. I'm slow like a snail, brother. Anyway, gentlemen, big up on yourself. People,
Big up on yourself, everybody.
I'm out, people. Peace out.
I go for Mike up.